Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to Dawn Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. Okay, please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Welcome to your timeless collective message. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we have for our collective? Holy Spirit, uncloak, uncontaminated, uncompromised. Well, we have Magician in reverse here, right out the gates. Oh, the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse paired with the Five of Cups. All right, so we have somebody so you're being enlightened right now with the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Somebody's doing black magic, and this is a love reading, romantic and platonic. So your family member, friend, or a lover, or whoever they're paying and or could be doing some black magic on you, or unless this is you, them. So put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Okay, it's a group. It's a group for a lot of you guys. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse here, this is why you may not be seeing a payout or something grow. Somebody's not giving you something, or they didn't. Okay, and this could have had you, or has you. This could be past, present, future information for you. So whatever season you're in while watching this, just have you in a very down state, sad, depressed, right? It's like, King of Cups here. You're supposed to be sitting on your throne. You're supposed to be not wanting really much for anything, uh, being happy, starting your families, or, if you have your families already, but it's more so like the happiness is missing, the authenticity. Well, that's a reason. It's because there's black magic being done on it. Okay. Oh, come out the gate, guns a-blazing, why don't you? Okay? The whole truth and nothing but the truth. So what is this? Black magic, Holy Spirit. What is this black magic here? Ace of Swords in reverse, lies, manipulation, okay? Trying to get something over on you here. So you're becoming aware of that. You're learning the Hermit card about that here. You're really wise here. So it's like, you're coming across, you're picking up on everything that is happening here. Okay, Temperance energy, as you are doing your best to be calm or be balanced, or that's the guidance, for you guys to start navigating, which easier said than done when you're overcoming suffering, right? It's like the angels are aware that there's manipulation being done on essentially your inheritance, right? Like if they're doing something to keep you from the love of your life, or the healthy connections you're supposed to be in, the networking that you're supposed to be doing with people, period, to help you with. We saw that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, to build that, or to navigate that, or to be a part of. It's like, it's kind of like they're letting you know, like, hey, this is what's happening here. This is what they're trying to do. Okay. Yeah, secrets out here. It's like, oh, you're pregnant. You can give good ideas. You're fertile, right? Like, I don't know why that was just like downloaded into me in that way. So like, think about like a person who is a surrogate, right? And typically surrogates are surrogate for those that can't have a child for whatever the reason is, right? Well, in this case, it's like, oh, well, we don't have the juices and the fertility in order to produce projects and have fertile ground and all, but you do. So, let's take that connection, or make sure you don't get into it. Let's lie, scam, and scheme, so people won't want to do business with you or connect with you, or whatever the case may be, right? Like, that's what's trying to happen here, or has been happening. Okay. Yeah, trying to keep this cycle of catastrophe open. Okay. Yeah, wondering, well, where are my ships? Well, what's going on? Yeah, you will receive, the scales will be balanced if they haven't been already. And the fact that we keep like getting these readings is because they keep trying to do it. Why do they keep trying to do this, Holy Spirit? Why? What is the why? What is the reason? because you don't want to take their cup. You don't want to deal with them. You don't, like, you want to be by yourself. So they keep doing this because you don't want to do business with them in some cases. You don't want to be with them in other cases, or it could be a combination. And this is shocking to them or something. This is shocking. So it's like, if this is shocking to them, then they're used to not having to do anything in order to get something. Like, that's why they don't want the shit to end, because it's like, I was banking on living off you, and you not accepting my cup, and you don't want to be, you don't want to fuck with me, but I need you to fuck with me because I ain't got shit. But I don't want to tell you I ain't got shit because my ego. What? That's what this is. That's what this is. So I'm going to keep manipulating you. I'm going to keep making shit hard for you. Or I'm going to keep this cycle over as long as possible until you do what I need you to do. Until you do what I want you to do. That's what this is. Okay? Coward. Straight card of a bird. Coward. For trying to block what's supposed to naturally go to you, be meant for you, or this is what you're doing to somebody. And that's why it may feel like it's a hard knock life. For some of you guys right now, this is exactly why it might be feeling that way. Because shit might not be going forward. You wondering why, what's going on, why the car starting, or why is it giving me trouble. Whatever that car is for you, physically, it could be actually or metaphysically for you. Whatever it is, you wondering, come on, I'm trying to get the party started here. Yeah, because somebody trying to play on your love life, play when it comes to your positive movement forward when it comes to this. Okay? So just be mindful. You have a player in your energy. And they're not playing fair. Okay? It's like, you gonna be with me. God damn it. Like that's their mentality here. So what we gotta fuck up in order for you to talk to me or be with me? What we gotta, like, this energy is crazy, y'all. Oh, you single? Oh, you wanna be free? Oh, you wanna flap your wings? But you ain't trying to be with me? Oh, I'm glad to do that. Like, that's how this energy, you try to be happy with somebody else. They finna be the fit off you. You saying no to me? Me? You know you want this. It's who y'all dealing with. Even if this is a friend, family, you don't want to be friends with me. You don't want to live. You want to be. You want to work together. What you mean? Family, we blood. We thick as thieves. What you mean? We family. That don't give you the right to disrespect boundaries. That don't give you a right to abuse, right? So you got people feeling like they're entitled to do what they need to do. You have people that feel like they're entitled to do this because of where the initial role that they played in your life. Not that means anything, okay? Not that grants them permission to ever treat anybody like this. Let's cuddle. I want to hold you. So it's like, because this came out in reverse. So they may want to do this, but you don't. It's like you're done with this energy. You're done with their games. They're hiding the fact that in some cases, for those of you guys where this is romanticism, they're hiding the fact that they wanted a polygamous connection. And my thing is this: if you're dealing with other polygamous people, that's not something you have to hide. So you trying to hide so this is a part of the manipulation, okay? You trying to hide the fact that you're trying to build multiple families, even with people who want monogamous connections. That's not cool. So for some of you guys, be mindful. Because a person who tried to play polygamy in a monogamous connection, cat's out the bag here. Yup. I did not tell you secrets. Secrets in reverse. Cat's out the bag, baby. Stop playing. Stop playing, mug. All right, yeah, mutual love in reverse. Oh, and by the way, this deck is created by us, Dharma Spiritual Guidance. It is available for purchase. If you would like to purchase right now, the link is in the description box right now, baby. Okay, which way go click that link and add. We need to talk to your collection, okay? Sexual healing organs, solid foundation. So for those of you guys that's in a higher vibration, it's like you guys have healing organs, okay? You're able to heal people through having sex. And look, that's why this energy is trying to, also for some of you guys, trying to get back in your energy, for those of you guys where this is romantic, because you provided healing through sex for a lot of you guys, right? And initially, so right next to the Nine of Pentacles here. So they were able to get a come up off your energy, off having sex with you, you know, by an exchange. But in exchange, they didn't have good energy to give you. In exchange, you got closed roles or barely. You got horrible connection, karmic connections. These energies, you wondering where this shit coming from? Yeah, secrets exposed. All right, they had like bad juju and stuff, and you was working on a solid foundation, whatever side of the story that you're on here. Okay, I'm lusting over you and I can't help myself. Then we say this is not love, this is love. I just want to fuck, nothing more, nothing less. I mean, it can't look at that. I let's cuddle, I want to cuddle. They only want to touch, feel, and kiss and rub. All shallow, no substance, okay? If this is a friend, they only want to be around you because of what you got. Okay? And you guys are looking for a solid foundation. All right? Faithful, honest, reciprocates, reliable, dependable, consistent, loyal, integrity, trustworthy, kind, caring, has a relationship with God. Right? In a family, friend, lover type of connection, platonic, romantic. Right? This is not a solid foundation. Basically, the Holy Spirit is saying, this is what you want, but this is not what this is going to provide. Whoever this family member, friend, or lover is, or a combination of people for others of you. It's multiple. Okay? Trying to target your inheritance, your generational wealth, your ability to do this. This was coming out on our other platform, Billy Goes Prophetic Vessel. If you want to subscribe, the link is in the description box. Okay, yeah, trying to sabotage your ability to work and manifest and all the rest of this stuff by stealing from you, using that sex magic shit for some of you. That's why I want to fuck you, because you got the sexual energy here that's healing and in a form of medicine, so they're able to come from not having fertile ground to being able to have some sort of fertile ground to manifest off of. But if they not telling you they got this bad juju for you to clear off and for you to, you know, and they keep trying to poison you, you ain't nobody's bank account. You ain't nobody's, what? I want to ask your parent or caregiver for your hand in marriage, but baby, this is a trick. That's them trying to bind you, okay? Bind you into horrible circumstances. Look, it's trying to secretly, in certain cases, impregnate you, or they already pregnant, maybe 1 or 2 months. And they're trying to have sex with you unprotected. And then claim and say, oh, it's ours. So be careful with somebody trying to manipulate circumstances to try to trap you in a situation, bind you to a situation, because they ain't got shit, but you do. Be mindful, okay? Because this lust, it's not real love, okay? They're trying to do a transaction here by saying whatever they need to say, okay? But you make your own decisions. Look, spiritual connection in reverse, a karmic connection here. Divine partnership, activated, spiritual gifts, soulmate, chosen, okay? This is a karmic connection, or a connection that turned karmic. It didn't go through its metamorphosis, or they didn't go through its metamorphosis. Okay? Whatever the case here, it is not for you. I'm not with you because I genuinely want to be. I'm using you. It is the truth that they're trying to hide here. Okay? Yeah, and they're trying to hide the fact that they're abusing you. Didn't we just say this? So confirmation, they're trying to hide abuse. So be mindful of energies that's trying to stop you from talking and telling what they doing. That's trying to silence you and all the rest of the shit. I genuinely don't have any ill intentions. So what the fuck you got then? Because all this is ill intent. What the see this that shit that they trying to hide. Okay, that they trying to put an illusion over. But what's the real? So what? No, see this that gaslighting bullshit. Be mindful of them trying to use their gift of gab to try to sway you. Okay, yeah, dislike. My family and friends dislike you, and so do they. Okay, so they just saying what they need to say. They're walking red flag that they trying to hide is green. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Now, before we get into this deck that was also created by us, Downward Spiritual Guidance, look, I know y'all want a journal. Okay, also created by us, Downward Spiritual Guidance. These are on Amazon. All right, so if you guys are interested, if you want something about your dreams, goals, and aspirations, so you can have something to refer back to. Hey, welcome on in. Love and light on me. Yes, if you want something to write down your to-do list, okay, your recipes, go ahead and make a purchase. The link to these are in the description box, okay? Yes, honey. Created by us, Downward Spiritual Guidance. If you want something to write your verses in, baby, go ahead, okay? And pick whichever you need to. And again, this is created by us. And let's get into our other oracle deck, okay? Feel free to add these to your collection if you would like, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, final messages. Final messages. Man, what is this? We have a soul contract to teach each other certain lessons, okay? And so you could have learned a lesson and they couldn't, right? Didn't I say in certain cases here, you know, if this was an interview, we have to earn divine titles. They're not just given to us, right? Through us learning lessons and applying those lessons as wisdom, right? Well, you ain't got shit to apply as wisdom if you ain't learning. So look at that. I didn't see your worth and value. What they saw what the fuck you had and saw you as an asset, right? They looked at you as a product is basically what I'm picking up. And didn't care what they needed to do as a form of as an abuse to force you to give them what they want. Or this is what they doing now, depending upon what season you're in while watching this. So be mindful. Okay? And we are learning the spiritual lessons our souls are teaching one another. This is what they're trying to tell you. Oh, I learned. I fucked up. And they may say they fucked up because they know they fucked up, right? But not enough to do what they need to do in a healing way. So the Holy Spirit is warning you that this is going to be one of their tactics to try to lure you back in. Yeah, I'm getting horrible karma for everything I've done. This came out in Billy Ghost Prophetic Vessel platform. If you would like to check us out on our other platform, Billy Ghost Prophetic Vessel, you should read watch those readings too. Those are timeless. Okay. It was talking about sex, this person using sex in the spiritual realm to try to harvest your energy, sex magic. I lack morals and or don't utilize them. Often I need to heal and develop a good content of character. Okay, so this energy, because this came out in reverse, so this energy is trying to hide the fact that they're really disrespectful. So they come off to people as, hey, how you doing? Yeah, oh, really? Because like they're not gonna like lure people in by being a jackass off the rip, right? Like, so be mindful, okay? I'm living a double life and you don't know about it. Remember when I said that for some of you guys, for others of you, this energy was trying to create a polygamous family with monogamous people and poly people, like, child, okay? That's black magic too, okay? Even if you don't know the terminology, I chose someone else over you, okay? Yeah, they want to hide that shit. Soulmate in reverse because they are fucking karmic, okay? Or they chose to stay in karmic energy, which makes them a karmic, okay? At that point. And please remember that this oracle deck is made by us. If you would like to add this deck to your collection, it is available for purchase. The link is in the description box. Final, last couple, Holy Spirit. All right. I feel like a fool is in reverse. So they meant what they did. Will you be my significant other in reverse? So if they ask you this, they only doing this to try to bind themselves to you. Okay? The I want to ask your parent or caregiver for your hand in marriage. Well, my family and friends dislike you. And this ain't the type where it's like, okay, well, just because your family and friends or mine don't like each other, but we good to each other, don't you? This ain't that. They wasn't good to you. Remember, this energy abused you. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, sexually. In some cases here. Or this was you, them. Look at that. My ego is masking how I truly feel and who I am. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, I intentionally and willingly hurt you out of spite. But remember, we saw the card first that I didn't intentionally, I didn't mean to hurt you. This was their real intent. They just go talk that shit, okay? But it's up to you to catch it, throw it in the trash, and say, talk to the hand, okay? By either not responding, keeping that door closed, keeping your boundaries up, and going to God for clarification with everything, okay? Even when you piss with them. Because I know this warfare has been hell. So, you guys do have new connections, but you got to make room for them by keeping the ones that don't need to be around you out, all right? So, thank you all for your love and support here. It's truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions.